Here's an example. Imagine that Billy often comes to school with very little sleep. He tries hard for a while, but typically cries and shoves away from the table when asked to solve word problems in math class. I had a problem with that myself. Sometimes Billy escalates to screaming and hitting his face if the teacher pushes him to try again. This is not good. When Billy hits his face, the teacher puts her arm around his shoulders and talks softly to calm him. Now, Billy doesn't have to do the word problems. The summary statement, and it's right across the middle of this slide. When Billy has had little sleep and he's asked to do a difficult math word problem, then he screams and hits himself in order to escape math word problems. You can see the summary statement across the middle of this slide in gray, red, blue, and yellow with black arrows. Because it's all laid out in one sentence, I can clearly see that math word problems are very difficult for Billy. Notice the pale blue and green boxes with skinny arrows on the slide. These represent other behavior pathways, which could occur if Billy doesn't scream or hit himself. Most of us would love it if Billy took the high pathway, summarized like this. When Billy has had little sleep and he's asked to do a difficult math word problem, then he works without help in order to complete his work. We can fantasize about this pathway, but it's not likely that we'll get it. Billy needs help. Let's change the context. Take a look at the low pathway with boxes in green and yellow. Notice that the skinny arrow points to the green box and back up again to the yellow box. Billy can't do difficult math word problems in their present form. I'll need to break math word problems into very small, easy chunks so that Billy has less trouble. And I need to help him a lot more. That's a change in me that alters the context. Billy also needs an understandable way to tell me the task is too hard. I need to teach him how to say this appropriately. That's a new skill for Billy, which changes the context too. If I've developed a relationship with Billy's mother, perhaps she'll talk to the family's physician to see how to help Billy sleep better. That's a change in the setting event, we hope, which changes the context. The low pathway is an attainable and realistic pathway because Billy still gets his initial request honored and escaped from difficult math word problems. We've respected Billy's message and gotten appropriate behavior and learning. Everybody wins. I love that.